The second section of the Wicklow Way, heading south, takes in Djouce, Lough Tay and Ballinastoe Hill before ending up in Oldbridge. Or you can finish this section in Roundwood. This is a spectacular stretch of the Wicklow Way, so bring your camera. The route is about 20 kilometres over varying terrain and will take you about 7 hours. The Wicklow Way is a mountain route, so you need to be suitably equipped. So, suitable footwear, walking boots, not trainers, the ground is undulating and it can be wet underfoot. You need waterproofs and warm layers. Even in high summer, it's exposed and the weather is always changeable. Pack a whistle, a bivvy bag and a first aid kit. And bring a full day's worth of food and water. Pack more than you think you're going to need. Bring a hard copy map and download any online mapping to your device, as signal is not guaranteed at any point on the trail. The Wicklow Way is waymarked throughout with little yellow men and directional arrows. You can start this section from Knockree or from nearby Crone car park. For those starting from Knockree Hostel, trail begins with a gentle walk through the Glencree Valley and crosses the river on the way to Crone. A steady ascent begins at Crone Woods along the forest roads. The path then narrows and takes you to spectacular viewing points of Powerscourt waterfall. You should note that conditions can change rapidly on this ascent, so always be prepared. And also, be mindful if you're considering bringing younger children here. It's quite strenuous. When you exit Crone Woods, you travel downhill to cross the Dargle River before climbing again and skirting along just under the summit of Djouce Mountain. Panoramic views can be enjoyed here as you give your legs a well-earned rest. Again, do just note that this stretch of the walk is very exposed and conditions can change quickly. Having walked about 9 kilometres from Knockree Hostel, or 6.5 from Crone Woods car park, your descent begins to Lough Tay. Stunning views can be enjoyed all the way to the memorial put in place to commemorate the man responsible for the Wicklow Way, J.B. Maulin. On arrival at the J.B. Maulin Memorial, stop and take in the views of the spectacular Lough Tay, or the Guinness Lake as it's commonly known. Once you've taken in Lough Tay, descend through the atmospheric Ballinastoe woods and begin another climb up over Ballinastoe. Be sure to seek out the deserted village on this section for an added bonus. This part of the Wicklow Way ends in Oldbridge, where a campsite's available, but a detour at Ballinastoe to Roundwood village offers the option of accommodation and good food which will have you well rested to continue your adventure on the Wicklow Way. Alternatively, you can use the St Kevin's bus service from Roundwood as it stops in various locations on the way back to the city. The local link bus service will take you to nearby villages of Kilmechanic or Rathdrum, which are better serviced by public transport.